Hi, look at my videos. Wow, lights don't come.
Whether you're a seasoned adventurer in fantastical realms or a newcomer ready to dive into another world, this list is packed with epic twists, hilarious moments. This video to the end and hit that subscribe button now. Starting off our list at number 10 is Teogonia, a series wrapped in mystery and filled with intrigue. Imagine a world where ancient legends and fierce battles intertwine in unexpected ways, constantly blurring the line between reality and myth. Teogonia is like a hidden passage in a grand castle, promising adventure beyond its doors. With unpredictable twists and hints of an ancient power lurking in the shadows, this anime invites you into a realm where every battle has the potential to change the course of history. Coming in at number 9, we have Zenshu. Don't be misled by its short title. This anime proves that sometimes less is more. Every scene in Zenshu is packed with meaning, emotion, and magic, delivering an unforgettable story in a tightly woven narrative. Think of it as a masterfully brewed potion. Every element is carefully measured, and every moment matters, leaving you craving more, just to catch the subtle details you may have missed. It's a perfect example of how precise storytelling can make every second count. At number 8, Mahotsukai no Yakusoku transports us to a world where promises hold immense power, capable of shaping destinies and altering the fate of an entire kingdom. This anime delves deep into themes of loyalty, duty, and the high price of a single vow. Expect a roller coaster of emotions. Some moments will warm your heart, while others will take you by surprise with their sheer intensity. It's an adventure where even the smallest promise has the potential to unleash powerful magic. Landing at number 7 is Sentai Red Isekai de Boken Shani Naru, a nostalgic ride with a fantastical twist. If you ever dreamed of donning a heroic costume and saving the world, this anime brings that fantasy to life. Mixing classic Sentai hero action with isekai adventure, our protagonist steps into a realm filled with mythical creatures and overwhelming challenges. It's like stepping into a live-action superhero series, but with the added unpredictability of a magical world. At number 6, we enter the world of magic maker Isekai Maho no Tsukurikata, where magic is something you create from scratch. Ever wondered what it would be like to design your own spells? This series turns that idea into reality, offering a mix of genius, chaos, and spellbinding experiments. Imagine a DIY magic guide where every attempt leads to either an incredible breakthrough or an explosive failure. If you've ever wanted to rewrite the rules of magic, this anime is your perfect spellbook. Halfway through our countdown at number 5, we meet around 40 Otoko no Isekai Tsuhan, a story that proves epic adventures aren't just for the young. Our hero, a man in his 40s, is suddenly transported to a fantastical world where age is just a number. But this isn't a midlife crisis. It's an exhilarating journey filled with wisdom, sharp humor, and an unconventional approach to adventuring. It's a reminder that life's second act can be just as thrilling, if not more so, than the first. At number 4, Akuyaku Reijo Tensei Oji-san delivers an unexpected twist that's as hilarious as it is intriguing. Imagine an old man reincarnated as a villainous noblewoman. Sounds wild, right? This anime flips the reincarnation trope on its head, blending humor, courtly drama, and a touch of identity crisis. As our protagonist navigates noble society with the mind of an old man and the appearance of a refined lady, the result is an entertaining mix of political intrigue and laugh-out-loud moments. Taking the number 3 spot is Nihone Yukoso Elf-san, a series that merges ancient magic with modern Japan. Imagine an elegant elf suddenly finding herself in the heart of Tokyo, struggling to understand vending machines and subway maps. The cultural clash is both hilarious and heartwarming as she navigates neon lights, sushi restaurants, and the everyday quirks of city life. It's a fish-out-of-water story that blends comedy with a fascinating look at tradition versus modernity. Coming in at number 2 is Izuru Saikyo no Renkinjutsushi, an anime where alchemy meets adventure in the most unpredictable ways. Our protagonist experiments with the fusion of science and magic, turning every attempt into a spectacle of discovery and chaos. Think of your high school chemistry class, but with a magical twist, where every reaction could lead to groundbreaking success or an explosion of mystical energy. Whether it's a triumph or a disaster, every moment is an exhilarating ride that keeps you on edge. And finally, taking the top spot at number 1 is Salaryman ga Isekai ni Itara Shiten ni Nata Hanashi. This series transforms the mundane into the extraordinary, following a worn-out salaryman who suddenly finds himself transported to another world, only to be crowned as one of the 4 heavenly kings. It's the ultimate underdog story where corporate survival skills become an unexpected asset in a world of gods and monsters. With high-stakes battles, epic drama, and a sharp sense of humor, this anime proves that even the most ordinary person can rise to legendary status. That wraps up our countdown of the top 10 trending isekai adventure anime. Which one caught your eye? Are you excited to see a salaryman rise to celestial power, or are you more intrigued by the alchemic chaos of Izuru Saikyo no Renkinjutsushi? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get the discussion going. 10 worst romance anime that will make you regret watching. Romance anime can be heartwarming, emotional, and unforgettable, but sometimes they make you question your life choices. Whether it's toxic relationships, absurd love triangles, or just plain nonsense, some romance anime leave a bad taste in your mouth. So today, we're diving into the 10 worst romance anime that will make you wish you never pressed play. This is Imaverse Anime. Watch this video to the end and hit that subscribe button now. Number 10. Girlfriend. Let's kick things off with Girlfriend, a rom-com that asks the question, what if a guy dated 2 girls at once, and it was completely okay? Spoiler alert, it's not okay. The protagonist Naoya somehow convinces 2 girls, Saki and Nagisa, to let him date them at the same time. Instead of drama or emotional depth, we get over-the-top comedy, forced romance, and a protagonist with the emotional intelligence of a potato. It's like the anime tries to justify cheating, but plays it off as a cute love story. If you're looking for a well-written polyamorous romance, this is not it. Number 9. Domestic Girlfriend is like watching a soap opera on steroids. The plot? A guy sleeps with a girl, only to find out the next day that she's now his stepsister. Oh, and his other stepsister? She's his teacher. This anime takes complicated relationships to an entirely new level. It tries to be deep and emotional, but instead, it feels like a bad fan fiction with extra steps. The characters make the worst possible decisions at every turn, and by the end, you're left wondering why you even watched it in the first place. The only reason to watch this is if you enjoy train wrecks that you can't look away from. Number 8. Osamake, rom-com where the childhood friend won't lose. You know those anime where the childhood friend always gets rejected? Sama decided to change that. Sounds good, right? Wrong. Instead of fixing the problem, the anime makes things worse. The romance feels like a script written by an AI trained on bad harem tropes. The characters lack personality, the love triangle makes no sense, and the childhood friend still doesn't really win in any meaningful way. It's a rom-com that forgets to be romantic or funny. Number 7. Wolf Girl and Black Prince. This anime could have been a cute love story. Instead, it's a masterclass in toxic relationships. Erica lies about having a boyfriend and randomly picks a picture of a guy. Turns out that guy, Kyoya, is actually a controlling, emotionally abusive jerk who decides to make her his dog. Instead of dumping him immediately, Erica falls for him. The entire anime is just Kyoya treating Erica like garbage, and somehow, we're supposed to believe this is romantic. It's Stockholm Syndrome, the anime. Number 6, A Girl and Her Guard Dog. Speaking of terrible romance ideas, how about a high school girl falling for her guardian, who raised her since childhood? The age gap is already weird, but the real problem is how the anime tries to make this creepy power dynamic look romantic. The male lead is possessive, controlling, and overprotective in a way that feels more unsettling than loving. This isn't romance, it's a crime scene. Number 5, Scum's Wish. Scum's Wish had potential. It could have been a deep, psychological look into loneliness and unrequited love. Instead, we got a toxic mess of self-destruction. Every character in this anime is emotionally damaged and uses other people as substitutes for their real love interests. It's like watching a group of people repeatedly stab themselves in the heart for 12 episodes straight. If you enjoy watching relationships crumble in the most self-sabotaging ways possible, then Scum's Wish is for you. Otherwise, stay far away. Number 4, Eromanga Sensei. Now we enter why was this even made territory. Imagine watching Oreimo and thinking, what if we made this even worse? That's Eromanga Sensei. The romance revolves around a 15-year-old boy and his 12-year-old stepsister, who also happens to be a lewd manga artist. The anime is more obsessed with fan service than actual romance, and the writing is so bad that even people who enjoy the genre felt secondhand embarrassment. It's borderline illegal, and that's all you need to know.